Well, just hours ago, a new secretly recorded video surfaced, this time appearing to show an on-air CNN host dismissing the substance behind the network's heavy coverage of Russia's alleged connection to the U.S. election. Well, it's the second undercover video featuring CNN employees on Russia in just 2 days. Project Veritas founder James O'Keefe is behind the videos. RT's Simone Del Rosario tells us which CNN host is the target of the latest release.
It's been one public relations crisis after another this week for CNN. First, the network retracted a story that tried to draw a connection between a Donald Trump ally and an investigation into Russian funds. The story had one anonymous source, and in the aftermath, 3 reporters resigned. And now this, on-air host and political commentator Van Jones, caught on Project Veritas undercover camera saying this.
What do you think is going to happen this week? I mean, with the whole Russia thing.
The Russia thing is just a big nothing burger.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think that
there's nothing there you can do?
Van Jones, you got me. I have no idea what is a nothing burger. But the video release comes less than 2 days after Project Veritas founder James O'Keefe exposed another CNN employee, this one a producer, with descriptive words about CNN's Russia coverage I can't understand.
Honestly, you think the whole Russia is just like
could be bull.
but honestly,
Mostly bull now. Like, we don't have any big giant proof.
After the first video, the network released a statement saying CNN stands by our medical producer, John Bonifield. Diversity of personal opinion is what makes CNN strong. We welcome it and embrace it. Well, here at RT, we're still waiting to hear back from CNN on the latest video release, along with any concrete statement from the network on its retracted story, the subsequent departure of 3 employees, and attacks on its coverage of the Russia-Trump investigation in general. Here's what I've been able to dig up so far. Late Friday night, CNN tweeted an editor's note saying that on June 22nd, CNN.com published a story connecting Anthony Scaramucci with investigations into the Russian Direct Investment Fund. That story did not meet CNN's editorial standards and has been retracted. Links to the story have been disabled. CNN apologizes to Mr. Scaramucci, to which he replies, CNN did the right thing. Classy move. Apology accepted. Everyone makes mistakes. Moving on. And while I'm sure CNN would like it to be that easy, it's not. 3 days later, 3 employees resigned. CNN Money quoting a spokesman saying that in the aftermath of the retraction of a story published on CNN.com, CNN has accepted the resignations of the employees involved. And while CNN President Jeff Zucker has yet to address the story or the resignations, according to the New York Times, citing a CNN network employee who listened to the newsroom conference call and was granted anonymity to describe private remarks, Zucker said this. People are trying to attack us, trying to take us down. Our reputation is everything. That is our currency, and that's why we have processes in place. If you don't follow those procedures, you don't work here, period. Right now, these attacks are coming in part from Project Veritas and O'Keefe, whose own history is muddied with lawsuits involving the techniques of his undercover work. And his attacks on mainstream media, he warns, are not over yet. Neither is CNN's frequent coverage of allegations Russia hacked the U.S. election. Because just 1 day after losing 3 reporters to a retracted Russia story, the network hosted a special documentary titled The Russian Connection: Inside the Attack on Democracy. In Washington, Simone Del Rosario, RT.